Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and where the hell did all these bats come from? Now there's a good-looking group of players. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the ultimate frisbee game going on outside my window. You guys look fine. Oh, and anyone else can join the audience. Audience members earn points by guessing the truth and fooling the players with their lies. Let's hit it. This is round one, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll net a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. First question. Authorities used a Facebook post to remind the residents of Newport, Oregon, that they cannot call 911 just because they need blank. Now, use your device to enter a lie that might deceive your fellow players. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Start already! Here are your choices. Tap the one you think is true on your device. Moment of truth. Seems like this is a super easy way to prevent future crimes, but okay. Show me a category. Give this one a shot. In 2021, Wisconsin resident Donald Gorski nabbed a Guinness World Record for consuming 32,340 blank. Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Come on, show me what you picked. At least you're in this together. The man won the record for having eaten Big Macs every day for 50 years, and another record for not having pooped for 6. Let's see how our betters are doing. If you're organizing a Joe Jonas concert, you'd better come prepared. One of the requests on his rider is for his venue to provide him with 12 blank. Submit your lies now. There you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. And you all missed it. No clue what Joe does with the puppies or where he gets those lush, fabulous fur coats from. Get ready for round 2 where all the points are doubled. What's our next category? Okay, listen up. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. A 7-year-old boy in India complaining about constant pain went to a hospital where doctors were shocked to find the source was 526 blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, these are the choices. Okay, what everybody pick? Not your best work. Doctors removed a sac from the boy's jaw called an odontoma, full to the brim of little tiny razor-sharp teeth. Sleep well. I don't want to alarm you, but we're not alone. Look alive, I'm only playing this once.
I'm Freddie from Perth, Western Australia. One day, while walking on the beach, I found a message in a bottle, but it wasn't the classic romantic kind, because the bottle was full of blank.
Okay, enter those lies. All right, pick the truth. All right, who picked what?
The bottle I found on the beach was full of toenails. It also had this very romantic message inside. Enjoy my toes.
Okay, pick a category. Never mind, I'll do it. Ah, here's a good one. Mistakes were made. In 2022, a student at Brigham Young University accidentally caused a small explosion and fire attempting to make blank in his dormitory kitchen. All right, type in your lies. Come on now, let's get truthy. Okay, how do we do? Should have picked this. Well, he saw something he wanted to do on the internet. How can we be mad? This is the final fibbage. It's a two-part question, and I'm giving out triple points. Good luck. A Texas man was sentenced to 50 years in prison for stealing $1.2 million worth of blank. And in 2019, NOAA warned that it is dangerous for humans to consume blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Make sense? I'm giving you some extra time. You'll be fine. That timer's at the halfway mark, by the way. Okay, here are your choices. These questions have two different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Pick the truth for just this question now. Let's move on to this question. Select the truth for just this question now. Let's see what you picked. A multi-fool. A lie for all seasons. Didn't see this one? The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration advised against porpoise milk, and I advise against fajitas that have been seasoned by crime. I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is Fibbage, a game where it's important to know the difference between lay and lie. Look at all these liars. You're all lying liars with your pants on fire, and gosh, I just love you. Oh, and don't forget you can still join the audience. Audience members earn their own points by fooling the players. Let's get to it. This is round one. I'm handing out 500 points for each player you fool with your lie. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. Try this one on for size. The family of a 76-year-old Pennsylvania man honored their patriarch's wishes and buried him with two of his beloved blank. Submit your lies now. Spot the truth. Let's see how it shook out. You guys blew it. No onions, he said. They'll come back to haunt me. Give me a category. Can't take the pressure? All right, step aside. Get a load of this one. After damaging merchandise at a Petro deli, a teenager in Topeka, Kansas was taken into custody wearing nothing but blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's take a look. It's so sad. He was under the influence instead of being on top of a salad where he belonged. Let's look at the skeletons in some very fancy closets. In a 2016 interview with The Cut, Olivia Munn revealed the key to maintaining her flexibility and youthful appearance is blank. Write your lies now. Time to seek the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Select a category. Let's see what we got. The ancient Greeks considered the island of Delos to be such a holy place that it was illegal for people to blank there. Okay, enter those lies. Okay, which one's true? All right, who picked what? You think anyone can host this game? Well, apparently you're right. And now our feature presentation.
I am Izzet from Leesburg, Virginia. When I was a child in my Turkish village, I saw a man treated for a snake bite by an old woman in our village who claimed snake venom could be absorbed by blank.
Submit your lies now. Now, which one's the truth? Moment of truth.
Claim was that snake venom could be absorbed by chicken emesis. I watched as my neighbors place chicken, but first, one after the other, on a man's wood. We went through 29 chicken, and the man did live and is still alive today.
Time to pick a category. Too late, you're getting this one. How about this? When asked to play the Emperor in a 1970s version of Dune, Salvador Dali demanded to be paid $100,000 an hour and that his throne be a blank made of blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here you go. Okay, how do we do? For many reasons, the film was never made. It's time for the final fibbage, a two-part question worth triple the points. Don't blow it. In 2018, an Ohio judge sentenced a man to stand at an intersection wearing a sign that read, blank. And in 2016, the Queensland Racing Integrity Commission found methamphetamine in a racehorse named blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Got all that? I'll give you a little extra time on this one, so don't freak out. You've used half of your time if you care about that sort of thing. Okay, these are the choices. These questions have two different truths, so for now, just pay attention to this one. Choose the truth for just this question now. Okay, now it's this blank's time to shine. Find the truth for just this question now. Let's see how it shook out. Real layers to this one. That's worth a bonus. Nobody picked this. Ironically, bullies used to call me party till 8:30 p.m.